What's going on, chat? Apologies for the video yesterday. I did have a little bit of an error uploading it, but it should be up now alongside this one. And today I wanted to talk about really finding beauty and joy in struggling seasons, because struggling seasons will come and go amongst everybody's lives, right? And they could be various things, with various severities, but one common trait amongst them all is they never really feel good. You know what I'm saying? It always makes you feel off. It always makes you feel sluggish, and it always kind of throws a different tone to the day. So through these times, we can really catch ourselves being ungrateful and not being very present in the moment. I've noticed this very prominently in my life throughout these seasons of just droughts and, not really talking to a whole lot of people. But I've also noticed like an immense beauty in all of it. You know what I'm saying? And the whole reason for me even talking to y'all like this or bringing this topic up in general, I had a little thing happen today, right? And it was a super small thing, but I caught myself getting very pissed off. And let me give y'all a little context, because I'm not just finna leave y'all in the dark. I went to a birthday party earlier, and at the birthday party we were taking pictures. I was taking pictures for my friend. It was my friend's birthday. And after I got done taking pictures, my camera was finna die. So I went ahead, put my camera in my other friend's bag. And, I just left it there because I didn't want anybody to step on it, or I didn't want to leave it in the spot and forget to grab it. All that, right? So fast forward to the end of the birthday party. It's at a park, right? So fast forward to the end of the birthday party. Say goodbye to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Left without my camera. And it was funny too, because I was like very prominent on telling myself, make sure that you grab this camera. However, it completely slipped my mind in the moment. So I say my byes to everybody, and I'm just driving home. And even as I'm driving home, I'm just thinking about everything that I have to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going on a trip tomorrow. I gotta take a shower. I gotta pack. You know what I'm saying? I gotta film this video, film my daily video. Just all these things. It's already 8:30 or so. Haven't even really ate dinner. Had some snacks at the party, but that's besides the point. I'm thinking about the entire time, not even regarding my camera. I'm thinking about all of the stuff that hasn't even happened yet, but just what I'm going to have to do whenever I get home. And through that, I forgot something that was important, right? I can't go on my trip without my camera. I can't really film videos without my camera. So I get all the way home, and the second that I park in my driveway, I remember, oh snap, I don't have my camera. Now keep in mind, I don't live very close by, right? My friend's bag, who I had the camera in, lives 35 minutes from my house. So now all of a sudden, me stressing about all the stuff to come that hasn't even really came yet, you know what I'm saying, has not only caused so much turmoil in my mind, but has also delayed the process in itself. Because now I gotta make that drive 35 minutes out, grab the camera, come 35 minutes back, and have less time whenever I get back. However, on my drive there, literally all I could think about was how beautiful the sky was. As corny cliche as that sounds, dude, that sky had like, bro, that junk looked like cotton candy, bro. Had all kinds of red and yellow undertones. Junk was orange for a period of time. I was trying to get a picture, but I'm saying it doesn't really turn out too well through the windshield. But it kind of just revealed to me, right? Like, through the midst of all this, there's beauty in all this. And as I'm driving, I'm praying, the Lord take away this man-made stress that I place on myself to perform and to have everything nitpick and, what I'm saying, on a timely manner. Do this 9 to 9:35, 9:35 to 10. I'm gonna do that. It never works out that way, right? I don't know how many of y'all have tried to plan your day. It never goes by plan or by schedule. It may roughly, but it'll always be roughly off as well. So I really took time to slow down in that moment as I was praying in that car and just looking at this beautiful sky in front of me. Like, I kid y'all not, man. I don't know, bro. That junk was just beautiful. And it really took my mind off of all the things that I had to do whenever I got home. And then I applied that to a completely real life scenario, right? Whenever we're so overwhelmed, stressed out, and almost feel a needy desire and sense to rush or sense to go ahead and get this done, to feel stressed. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, right? Because like, you could stress out about something all the way up until the moment that you have to do it, and you have no other choice. So not only are you not happy while you're doing it, but you're also not happy the 45 minutes to an hour before you're not doing it, or before you're doing it. And then I have to get to the real root of that whole analogy right there is, what sense does that make? I say all that to say, what sense does that make? I'm going to have to make this drive regardless. I'm going to have to get this camera regardless. I'm going to have to record regardless. I'm going to have to pack regardless. I'm going to have to take a shower regardless. I'm going to have to eat regardless. I'm going to have to play the game with my boy regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is all stuff that I had to do, or that I wanted to do tonight. This is just not get done because I'm a little stressed out. No, it still has to get done. So, and there's just so many different angles to take that whole situation, right? Because me being so caught up in something that hasn't even came yet has took my eyes off of the real picture, right? I'm so worried about all the stuff I have to do whenever I get home. I wasn't even thinking about my camera whenever I left. Let's apply that to our real lives. We're so caught up about this job and this promotion and, you know what I'm saying, this school that we want to get into and these grades and everything, this car, everything, bills, everything under the sun, right? When our eyes should just be focused on God. I promise y'all, like, that's all that matters. You fix your eyes on God, you stop delaying the process. Because I want y'all to peep something, right? If I had my eyes fixed on what really mattered in that situation, I'd have a whole extra hour and a half of time. But instead, I was worried about something that didn't even happen yet. And not only did it take more time to do, but it felt awful the entire way through, whenever it really didn't even have to. So that's what I want to leave y'all with, man. Whenever I say find beauty and joy in the struggle, obviously I don't mean you're going to be smiling while you're being tortured. That makes literally no sense. Finding joy and beauty in the struggle would mean you going through absolute hell and still holding your faith in God, because you know He is just and you know that He will prevail in each and every situation, in each and every trial that you overtake or overcome in this life. He's so much bigger than all of this. So that's all I got for today, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Definitely finna be some different scenery tomorrow. I'm going on a trip, and shoot, what else? Yeah, I'm gonna leave a link in the description for a Discord. I just dropped my mic. I'm gonna leave a link in the description for a Discord if y'all want to join my little community for self-improvement and just growing as people in general, just self-development. I would love to see y'all in there. And yeah, that's all I got. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.